Hello everybody, welcome back to today's video, and in today's video I will be ranking every single Ninjago season, including Crystallize. So, I've never really done a rankings before, and there's definitely some opinions that you guys are really going to disagree with. And I've never really talked about the older seasons, but I will now, so yeah, here we go. The pilots. The pilots, I really like them. They're a good introduction to the main Ninjago storyline. I love the characters. Kai's really good. I like Sensei Wu. So I'm going to give it a C tier. Season 1. I really like this season. I always thought it was a good season, and if I ever really think about Ninjago for nostalgia, this is the season I'm really going to be thinking about. It has a good plot and all the true potentials and the snakes and the fang blades. It all is really balanced. So for that, I'm going to give it an A. Season 2. So in the first half, the filler episodes, didn't really like that much. The second half, honestly, didn't really like that much either. You guys are really going to disagree with this, but I'm going to just give it a B. Season 3. So I don't really like this season either. I feel like after the hype of season 2, Ninjago was just like, everybody was just sad, but then when the poster came out, everybody was just hyped again. I really like that. But this season, I don't know. I feel like the love triangle thing was just the worst. So for that, I'm going to have to give it a C. The final fight of that was alright. Season 4. I really love season 4. It's 100% one of my favorite seasons. I love all the plot lines it's going, and I like the fact that Kai is like kind of a focused character. It might just be a team season, but I think Kai is a focused character. And I'm just going to have to give this an S. It's been my favorite season for so long. And I don't know if it's just nostalgia talking, but this is a season where I first got my set in, like my first set. I got the Jungle Raider, I'm pretty sure. I actually got the Air Jitsu things before, but the Jungle Raider was my actual first Ninjago set. And I just love that. It's so awesome just to see all these characters and the new Elemental Masters. It was insane. There are actually new Elemental Masters, and they become a pretty big character. Season 5. It's just kind of boring, you know? And there's a lot of dialogue and a lot of stuff, but I don't know. Moro was kind of an alright villain. And yeah, I did like this for the final fight. I like that. And I don't know, it was just kind of boring. The ghosts were kind of boring villains to me. So for that, I'm going to give it a B. And please don't dislike this. I know a lot of people love this season, but I don't know. For me, I never really liked it that much. Season 6. I honestly don't really like this season. I think the Sky Pirates and Otacon were amazing villains, but the first 3 episodes, what are they doing? Like the frame thing. Crystallize does the jail thing really better, and I liked Jay in this season. The whole thing of the characters going into the sword was an awesome sort of plot line. It gives Jay a good time to shine. So for that, I'm gonna have to give it a B. I did like this season. I thought it was mid. Day of the Departed. Day of the Departed, yeah. I mean, it's just horrible. The villains were so disappointing. This has one of the best, ideas, ever. And it could have been really, really, really good. But, I don't know. Yang is a horrible villain. And Cole's got a good focus. His story arc was alright. And him turning back into a human. I always liked that as a kid. I was really felt bad for him because he was a ghost. But honestly, I don't really like Day of the Departed. It's definitely my least favorite. Season 7. For whatever reason, this is just so forgettable. If you guys know the fact that there's just so much dialogue in the season, and well, I don't know why, but just Kai and Nia, they're alright, but they're not really the best main antagonists for this season. The villains I thought were really boring. Crux and Chronix, they were a good idea, but their whole thing is technology is bad. What? Chronix was good, actually. I didn't really mind him that much. Crux was the main problem. So for that, I'm just gonna have to give this season a D. It was really forgettable. I just never really liked it. Okay, Sons of Garmadon. You're gonna go straight into S. I love this season so much. And if you guys remember the whole thing where it's they changed their designs, yeah, you guys probably remember that. It was crazy. A lot of people didn't like it, but this season just became amazing, and a lot of people liked that. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to give season 8 an S. It's just such an amazing season. There's such good action. Harumi was an amazing villain. The resurrection of Garmadon is fantastic. and I like all the ninjas designs and stuff. I like the Sons of Garmon. They're an amazing villains. They're pretty good, and I like the Oni mask plot. That's actually really cool. Season 9. So if you were a fan, like, I don't know, like a year ago, I made this video where it's like, Hunted is my favorite season. It's going up into S. I like it more than Sons of Garmadon, but I don't like it more than season 4. Like, I don't know why, but when I rewatched season 4, it was just amazing. It was way better than Hunted. But I mean, Hunted is still my second favorite season, or my third favorite. I'll go into that later. But yeah, Hunted, pretty good season overall, and I really like it more than Sons of Garmadon. I know a lot of people don't really agree with that. People don't like Hunted, but I really liked Hunted. I thought it was always a good storyline, and the whole 2 arc thing, yeah, that was pretty cool. Season 10. I don't think it deserves all the hate it gets. I'm not saying I love it, but I don't hate it. And I like the storyline. I don't think it's like that bad. I think it's actually pretty underrated. So for that, I'm gonna have to give it a B. No, actually, should I put it above Skybound? I don't know. I actually think I will. But yeah, I really liked Hunted. I thought Garmadon was a really good character. I like the Omega. They were kind of disappointing, or not the Omega, the Oni. Omega is one of the characters, but yeah, I really like them. Season 11. I don't really like this season. When I rewatched it, I actually liked it much better, so I'm going to give it a D. I don't think it goes above season 7, though. And I like the whole Forbidden Spinjitzu thing, but I feel like they could have done more with that. The Ice Emperor thing was actually like a really good idea, but I don't really think it went anywhere. Like, I don't know why, but it's not really, like, he's not a good villain. And I did like the Neverrealm. I like the characters in the Neverrealm. I thought they were really good. The first half, the Fire chapter, didn't really like that. Asphyra was a really bad villain. It was kind of boring. A lot of filler episodes. So yeah, for that, I'm giving it a D. Season 12. I actually like this season. I'm going to give it a B. I think this is a season I bought the most sets from. I really liked it. I liked the whole video game thing and how they all have like lives and you don't want to lose it. And then I thought Unagami was a really good villain too. And I also liked the fact that Okina was in the season. Like, he was actually a pretty good character. I liked his returning Crystallize. Now, season 13. Season 13, I really like this season. I'm going to have to give it an A. I think it goes above season 1. Yeah, actually, should it go above season 1? I don't know. Should it? This is difficult. I don't know if it should go above season 1. But I'm just probably going to leave it here. Maybe it's just nostalgia, but season 13, really good villain. Vangelis, amazing villain. I love the characters. Geckos and Muns, they're pretty good. And like the set's like saying that Geckos and the Muns were the villains. That's not true. The skeletons were. I liked Griefbringer. Cole had an amazing arc with his mom and stuff. And yeah, I really like this season. Now, the island. The island, it was special. It was supposed to be the build-up for season 15, or, well, actually season 14, because it's a special. But I think it's actually pretty good. I'll give it a B. I liked the designs and all for the ninja, and Twitchy Tim, he was alright, I guess. The Stone Golem was pretty good. That one fight in episode 2 was actually really good. I liked the what are they called? The villagers? I think they're called the villagers, actually. I don't know. But, yeah, I like them. I like Chief Mamadis. And, yeah, overall, I like this season. And I don't really think it's as good as, like, the ones above it. But, yeah, I do really like it. Seabound. Okay, so a lot of people, they love this season, right? And I understand that. But I really don't like this season. Like, I don't know why, but Nia is just, I don't know. I never really liked her that much. And I feel like there was some good action. The ending, one of the best endings ever. I don't think it's better than season 3, but, I mean, I don't know. It's actually pretty good. So for that, I'm going to have to give it a C. And I liked Kalmar as a villain. He was pretty good, but it was just kind of a retread of season 1 with, like, him wanting to revive the giant snake thing. And now for Crystallized. A lot of people don't like this season. And I understand that, but yeah, you're going in S tier, buddy. It's my favorite season. I love this season. Good characters, like an amazing plot line, and the Overlord coming back, that was really awesome. And I also like the fact that Wu was actually pretty relevant. Lloyd's Oni form, kind of disappointing, but I didn't really mind that much. Dragon forms, amazing forms, and I think it's actually some of the best powers and ninjas I've ever had. The return of multiple characters, amazing. The prison arc, not that bad. First half, it was alright. Second half, pretty good. I know the 23 to through 27 was not really like that much, but I didn't think it was that bad either. So yeah, that's why it's my favorite season. I loved it so much. Like, I don't know, I just really like this season. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about ranking all the seasons down below. Do you agree with my opinion? Do you disagree? Let me know. And you guys are probably going to disagree with me because of season 5. But yeah, and please like, subscribe, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.